Someone recently asked me to explain the nature of this reality in layman's terms. This was my answer. You are God in quality, but not quantity. When I say you, I obviously don't mean your physical body, but the energy within you that operates your body. This inner energy is what is sometimes referred to as our spirit, consciousness, or soul. This aspect of you is expressed within this reality through what we call the mind. In essence, your consciousness is a small fragment of a much larger field of consciousness that we sometimes call God. You, I, and every consciousness in existence separated itself from the whole in order to have an individual objective experience of reality within a subjective collective reality. The place where these objective and subjective experiences can be experienced is a place called Earth. Now, of course, in order for your individual fragment of consciousness to have a truly objective experience, you must first forget what you are and then assume a character to act out various objective and subjective experiences. Earth is essentially God's playing field. We are all fragments of God playing the game of life, hide and seek with ourselves for a short while. In essence, this perceived reality we call life on Earth is in fact not real. It is an illusion created by our collective mind's consciousness in order for our individual minds to have a truly objective experience within this subjective reality. Why? Well, because knowing everything forever is simply boring. The purpose of this game of life is for us to begin this game by forgetting who and what we are, and then embarking on our own individual spiritual journeys to reconnect and remember who, what, and why we are here. This journey of rediscovery takes many lifetimes before one begins to slowly remember. This slow remembering is what some call waking up, or the true meaning of being born again. Dreams. Dreaming gives us a glimpse of the other side, the world of consciousness, heaven. The dream world is actually more real than this wake world. This is the same place we go when we die. Essentially, dreaming is like practicing for when we physically die. But because we don't know how to dream, as in control our dreams instead of them controlling us, when we physically die, our consciousness automatically resets us back into the game of life here on Earth. These resets are induced and perpetuated by various mind programs. Programs like religious programs, educational programs, television programs, financial programs, cultural programs, health and diet programs, and political programs. These programs are like games to keep your mind distracted from figuring out the truth of who, what, where, and why you are here. All mind programs were collectively created by all of us. However, currently, these programs are controlled, guarded, and protected by a few individual beings who know these hidden truths passed down from generation to generation. We might call this the 1% elite of this world. Unfortunately, some gods want to be more godly than others, so to speak. This is how the few control the world and continue to remain within their elite bloodlines over many lifetimes. Meanwhile, those who remain in the dark continue to reincarnate lifetime after another as spiritual slaves, continually repeating the same loop of programmed games over and over again, lifetime after lifetime. We are born into this game of human life. We play the life programs, die in ignorance chasing programmed dreams, and so inevitably repeat the same process until we eventually wake up. This conscious waking up is where we start remembering who, what, where, and why we are. This is the beginning process of freeing our consciousness from the programmed human cycle. Once this awakening process begins, your journey of self-discovery also begins, which then allows you to eventually see other doors of opportunity, not just in this lifetime, but more importantly, in your next and even beyond. This game of life on earth is far more expansive and exciting than we are led to believe. This expansive and exciting nature of earth is why they lie and protect the true construct of where we live, where we come from, and how this game works. Today, as you listen to this, I am here to tell you that you are a multi-dimensional being who lives within a multi-dimensional earth plane with many different and exciting playing fields of possible existences and experiences. Knowledge is power. The power of knowledge is within you. Never let anyone or anything limit your God-given potential to experience whatever reality you want in whatever space and time you desire. You are God in quality, but not quantity. Happy December solstice from myself, Martin Kenny, and the family here at Pineal Mystery School.